Alright, today's July 30th, 2019. Here's an update to the garden. I was almost finished making one and I ran into the storage problem again. So, here's try number 3. The tomatoes are doing pretty well. We've been picking them quite a bit, making a lot of sauces, making a lot of salads. It's been nice. The hydrangea's doing alright. The flowers all turned green. But I mean, it's doing fine back here. That coleus is doing fucking great. It's really blown up quite a bit. All this new growth, all this on the bottom is new growth. That's what it just started with up here. The avocado's doing really well. A lot of really nice leaves. Got one burnt one, but that's why it got moved over here. See this? Got all the banana peppers coming in again. Picked my first red cayenne pepper yesterday. That was really exciting. Got a ton of green ones though, just a ton of them. So you got the cherry kind of just inching back there. I'm just kind of let it do whatever it wants. It's funny, it's like this and the cherry popped up in the same exact spot, so it's great. Looks like they were trying to get some bell peppers, but we'll see. This is a stunted guy. Stunted be stunted. See, little flower patch isn't much of a flower patch anymore, it's just a grass patch. See, this little cabbage I'm just going to pull up later. The reason I'm taking this video is because I'm going to be harvesting all the cabbage later, most likely. Either today or tomorrow. So the begonia's doing well. Oxalis is doing well. This hibiscus is doing well. It's getting big. It's kind of getting hit by this morning glory, but I don't mind. Morning glory will die and he'll still be there. The corn's doing fine. Especially that corn over there. We'll get there. I'm going to pull up the beans today as well. They're just more of a spring plant. They haven't really been producing since summer. So we're going to take the last bit of those out. The zucchini's doing pretty fine. Doing well as it usually does. Getting a lot of fingerlings. But what's exciting is I got this guy, at least. See if I can. These leaves are super prickly, so that's why I try not to touch them. So, like, give you a comparison in hand size. I'll zoom out. I mean, it's a pretty hefty guy, so I'm probably gonna pull him up in the next couple days. Put him in, maybe put him on the barbecue. That sounds good. Eggplant's doing fine. It is producing another little eggplant right in there. Let's see if I can focus it. They call them eggplants because when they first come up, they're the little eggplants are like teeny little white eggs. I just pulled up some of the cucumbers yesterday. They were kind of misshapen ones that kind of came out over here. I don't think I'm going to get any more this year, which is a shame. Didn't really get that many. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a bad spot. Okra's doing fine. I'm getting one more probably. Didn't really produce much of that either. Let's see. This little area is doing great as usual. It's kind of fun having it. Next year I'm going to have this, instead of being about hip height, I'm going to make it about shoulder height. But yeah. So I'll make a little trellis for that. I picked up a ton of trellis making materials. Which is funny, I actually went to the barbecue section and they had 3-foot bamboo skewers for 88 cents for 12 of them. Which is great, because if it was in the garden section it would have been like 14 bucks for the same pieces of wood. See, I need to do a little water change in this. I'll probably do that a little later. Probably right after I'm done doing this video. See, it's doing great. The Nacris is really blowing up in there. Tried one of those little onions. Let's see, where are they? Yesterday, and they're really sweet. They're like almost like pearl onions, and there's a ton of them. I'm probably gonna start pulling those up here soon too. These strawberries are doing pretty well. They might not look like they're doing much, but then they have so many runners that just go all the way back there. I need to get that under control. See, the roses are doing well. These all popped up literally like 2 days ago. I didn't even notice the buds, and then we came out here and we just had a bunch of little roses. Nice kind of pinkish fuchsia color. Corn's doing well over here. So's the morning glory. This guy, I don't know why he's getting burnt. I'm kind of confused. I have him over here. He's only getting about 2 or 3 hours of morning sun at the most. No afternoon sun, so I'm not sure. I'll figure it out before I replant them. Let's see, the honeysuckle's doing well. It's actually doing a lot better over here now that it's only getting the morning sun. It's a lot happier. which is really nice. I like this guy. Sorry, I'm getting a little congested in my throat. So I'm going to pull up all these cabbages today. Well, not the Brussels sprouts. I might do the Brussels sprouts. They're not going to produce anything. I knew they wouldn't, though. Let's see. Those are more of a fall plant, and I planted them in spring, and they just bolted when summer came. So I'm going to get these cabbage going. We're gonna make some sauerkraut. Probably get maybe 4 or 5 jars. Should be nice. Let's see, the corn is doing really nicely. It's taller than I am now. Like, let's see, this is how tall I am at my head, probably. So that's really cool. It's getting these seed banks coming in, which is cool. It's gonna be really nice when we get some actual corn going. This area is doing fine. The sage doesn't look too happy, but that's because we've just been picking at it. We're not gonna pick at it again until it grows more, though. I need to talk to her about that. All the morning glory bush is doing fine. The little green bush is doing fine. I don't really do much to them. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's a male, so I mean, it's not gonna produce anything anyways. I just grow plants for fun. I don't care if it has anything on it. Everyone that sees it's like, oh, you gotta do this and this. I'm like, I don't care. I just like having fun little plant friends. Morning glories are all pretty. This guy's really pretty too, actually. It's almost like 2 of the flowers came up in one, because I had a bunch of these and this one came up really different, so it looks like it's a mutation. See all the flower petals coming out of the center? So that's really neat. Excuse me. So this is just a quick little update to the garden. Not really too much going on with it, but I just wanted to get one more good shot before I pull up a bunch of it. Like, this is going to be cleared out right there. I don't know what I'm going to put there. I'm hoping pumpkins, but we'll see if I can actually get some good pumpkins already sprouted. So there we go. The morning glories are all happy. They're all the way up into the tree. Everything's happy over here. Today's July 30th, 2019. It's been an update to the garden. Say goodbye to the cabbage.